Welcome to the Talking Zoo. Today we bring you something truly special, the greatest adventures of Leo the lion. Join Leo and his jungle friends on an exciting journey filled with laughter, courage, and heartwarming lessons. So sit back, relax, and let the adventure begin.
In the heart of the golden savannah lived a young lion named Leo. Leo was kind, brave, and a little bit shy. One morning, Leo climbed his favorite rock, looked across the land, took a deep breath, and tried to roar. Leo, trying to roar. RR, squeak. Instead of a big roar, only a tiny squeak came out. Leo, oh no, where's my roar? Animals nearby looked up. Zebras blinked, giraffes gasped. Leo, I'm supposed to be the king of the jungle. Just then, a colorful toucan named Tia swooped down from the sky. Tia, hey Leo, what's with the face? You look like you swallowed a lemon. Leo, I lost my roar, and I don't know how to get it back. Tia, don't worry. I know someone who can help. Tia flapped her wings and pointed toward the hills. Tia, the wise old lion, Rafiki, lives in the whispering tree. He helped my cousin find her voice last year. So, Leo and Tia set off on a journey across the savannah. They crossed wobbly bridges and climbed steep cliffs. Leo, hello, but his voice still came out soft. Finally, they reached the whispering tree. Inside sat Rafiki, the oldest lion in the land, with a leaf cloak and round glasses. Rafiki, Leo, I've been expecting you. Leo, you have. Rafiki, your roar isn't lost, it's hiding inside you. You must be brave enough to let it out. A group of naughty baboons burst into the monkey village, stealing all the bananas. Tia, Leo, do something. Leo's heart pounded. He stood tall, closed his eyes, and let out the biggest, boldest roar the jungle had ever heard. Leo, roar. The baboons froze. Then, they ran. The monkeys cheered, clapping their little paws. That night, under the stars, the animals celebrated with dancing, drumming. Tia, see? I told you. The roar was in there all along. Leo, smiling. Yeah, I just needed to believe in it. And from that day on, Leo roared with pride, not to scare anyone, but to remind himself he was brave. Lazy Leo the lion. In the middle of the sunny savannah lived Leo the lion. He was big, strong, and very, very lazy. Leo yawns loudly, lying under a tree. Leo, why hunt or help when I can nap? Animals nearby struggle. The zebra can't reach fruit. The meerkat is stuck in a hole. Leo watches and yawns again. Trouble in the grasslands. One hot day, the grassland started to shake. A huge storm was coming. Thunder booms. The animals panic. Ellie the elephant. The river is rising. We need to move to the high rocks. Sura the zebra. Where's Leo? He should lead us. But Leo? Still napping. Wake up call. Crash. A tree fell near Leo. He jumped up, wide-eyed. Leo, what's going on? Is the sky falling? Tuki the toucan. No, but your jungle family needs you. Leo looks around. Scared animals, rushing water, falling trees. He gulps. Leo takes charge. For the first time, Leo stood tall, not just to stretch, but to lead. Leo roaring. Everyone follow me. Ellie, carry the little ones. Zara, help guide the path. The animals listen. They move quickly. Leo roars directions from high ground. Safe at the rocks. Thanks to Leo, the animals reach the high rocks, safe and dry. They cheer. Leo smiles for the first time without yawning. Meerkat, Leo, you saved us. Leo humbly. I just did what a lion should. A new leader. From that day on, Leo still loved naps, but he never ignored a friend in need. Leo sits on a rock, helping cubs cross a puddle. The sun shines bright. Everyone's happy, because real strength doesn't come from roaring, but from caring. Children, Have you ever wanted to prove you could do something, even when everyone thought you couldn't? Leo the young lion felt that way the morning the Great Savannah Race was announced. The sun warms the tall grasses. Animals gather in an open field. Giraffe, hear ye. Today is the Great Savannah Race. Any animal may join. Leo, small, soft-maned, eyes wide with excitement. Leo, maybe I should try. Leo had never raced. The older lions ran when they needed to, but Leo wanted to see how far he could go. Cheetahs stretch, zebras shuffle. Some kids snicker at Leo. Sura the zebra, you're a cub, Leo. Are you sure? Leo, I want to try. I'll give my best. Tycho the meerkat pops up. Tycho, I'll be your coach. Quick feet, big heart. Some doubted. Some cheered. Leo's paws felt nervous, but his chest felt brave. Leo practicing, short sprints, jumping small logs. A wise old tortoise, Rafa, offers advice. Rafa, pace yourself, young Leo. Power with patience. Leo, one step at a time. Leo practiced in his own way, not the fastest, but steady. Line up. Animals tense. Giraffe, ready, set, go. Cheetahs leap ahead like lightning. Leo runs, smaller strides, but steady. The front burst away, but Leo kept his rhythm. A fallen log blocks the path. Rafa gets stuck under the log. The lead animals speed on. Rafa, help, please. Leo slows. Leo looks at the finish line, then at Rafa. I can finish later. He needs help now. Leo and Tycho push the log. Leo loses time, falls back in the race. Tycho, you did the right thing, Leo. The cheetah leads, zebra close. Leo, tired and dusty. Leo's paws felt heavy, but his heart felt light. He ran with everything he had left. Leo, one step, finish. Leo arrives. Panting, he finishes near the back. Giraffe, you finished, Leo. That's what matters. Sura, and you helped Rafa. That's even better. Leo didn't win the race, but he won something bigger: respect, friendship, and the quiet knowledge that doing the right thing is its own victory. Children, have you ever stood at the edge of something big and felt a little scared to take the next step? That's exactly how Leo the lion felt when he saw the wide, rushing river in front of him. Morning in the savannah. Golden grass sways in the gentle breeze. Birds chirp in the trees. Leo trots along a dusty path, tail swishing. He hears laughter from across the river. Zebra calling. Leo, come over. The berries are ripe today. Leo runs to the riverbank. The water sparkles, but it's wide and rushing fast. Leo, quietly to himself. That's a long way to jump. First attempt. Leo takes a few steps back, paws digging into the dirt. He runs, leaps, and splash. Lands in the middle of the river. He paddles quickly back to shore. Leo, panting. That's harder than it looks. On a rock nearby, a small green frog watches. Frog, big leaps need big courage and a little practice. Practice time. The frog hops over a tiny puddle. Frog, start small. Leo laughs, but tries. First, he jumps over the puddle, then over a fallen branch, then a narrow stream. With each jump, his paws land firmer, and his tail flicks with excitement. Every leap made Leo braver and steadier. The big day. A few days later, Leo returns to the river. His zebra friends wave from the other side. Zebra, cheering. You can do it, Leo. Leo looks at the rushing water, then takes a deep breath. Leo, determined. I'm ready now. Leo runs, faster than before, heart pounding. With a mighty push, he leaps, paws outstretched, and lands with a soft thud on the far bank. Zebra, excited. He made it. Frog, smiling. Told you, big courage, little practice. The sun sets as they all share sweet red berries. Leo, smiling. I guess courage isn't about not being scared, it's about trying again. And from that day on, whenever Leo faced something big, he remembered, every great leap starts with a small one. Children, have you ever dreamed of finding something that could make you feel truly special? That's exactly what happened to Luna the lion cub when she discovered a crown hidden deep in the jungle. Morning in the savannah edge. Golden grass sways, acacia trees the horizon, monkeys chatter in the distance. Luna the lion cub loved to chase butterflies, nap, and dream about being queen of the jungle one day. One morning, while playing near tall grass, she spotted a shiny crown tangled in vines. "Luna, a crown for me." Luna tugging at the crown stuck in thorny vines. As she pulled, a group of vultures circled above. "Vulture, careful, cub. Crowns are heavy not for little paws like yours." "Luna, I may be small, but I'm strong enough." With a determined tug, she freed the crown but stumbled backward and rolled down a hill, giggling. A muddy river, crocodiles resting along the bank. The crown slips from Luna's paw and lands on a rock in the middle of the river. "Luna, oh no, my crown." Her friend Kiko the parrot swooped down. "Kiko, don't worry, Luna. I'll distract them." Kiko squawked and fluttered near the crocs, while Luna carefully padded across stepping stones to grab the crown back. The dark cave entrance, glowing crystals inside. Luna explored inside, holding the crown proudly. Suddenly, bats fluttered out. She scared but then heard a soft voice. "Elder Tortoise, little cub, a crown doesn't make a queen. Your courage and kindness do." Luna blinked, thinking deeply about his words. Animals gather in a clearing, curious about Luna's crown. Instead of wearing it herself, Luna placed the crown gently on a rock where everyone could see. "Luna, it's too beautiful to keep to myself. It belongs to all of us." Twilight over the jungle, crown glowing, animals dancing and laughing together. That night, the jungle felt brighter and warmer, not because of the crown, but because of Luna's choice to share it. "Luna, maybe I don't need a crown to feel like a queen after all."
Children, have you ever seen the sun disappear in the middle of the day? That's what happened to Leo the lion when a shadow covered the jungle, leading him on a quest to find a legendary stone that could bring back the light. Noon in the savannah. The golden savannah shimmers in the midday sun. Zebras graze, antelopes leap, and the grass sways gently. Buzzing insects, rustling grass, distant animal calls. Leo the young lion stretches on a rock, his mane glowing in the sunlight. He loves watching over the savannah. Suddenly the light dims. The bright sun fades as though hidden by a curtain. Animals stir nervously. Zara the zebra runs up. Zara, worried. "Leo, why is the sun disappearing?" Leo, serious. "I don't know, but I'll find out." From the darkened sky, a soft echoing voice whispers. Voice. "Leo, seek the sunstone before the light is gone." The journey begins. Leo walks across the savannah with his friends, Zara the zebra and Keto the clever meerkat. Crunching footsteps, wind howling faintly. Keto, chattering quickly. Maybe it's just a big cloud, or maybe magic. Zara, uneasy. "I've never seen the sun fade like this before." The voice returns, guiding them toward the jungle's edge. Voice, whispering. "Follow the golden trail, to where the shadows begin." The grass seems to glow faintly, showing them the path. The Shadow Canyon. They reach a deep canyon where tall cliffs block the sun. Strange glowing marks shimmer on the rocks. Echoing winds, distant rumble. Leo looks up at the carvings. Leo. These must be the signs, the way to the sunstone. As they cross a narrow ledge, rocks tumble. A vulture swoops low, eyeing them. Vulture, raspy voice. "Turn back. The canyon hides secrets you do not want to wake." Leo, firmly. "I must keep going. The savannah depends on it." The vulture stares, then gives a sly nod. Vulture, then follow the light within the dark. The Cave of Echoes. They enter a cave glowing faintly with crystals. Each step echoes like a drumbeat. Dripping water, echoing footsteps, faint humming. Keto whispers. Spooky, but kind of beautiful. In the center, a huge stone door blocks their path. Strange symbols glow when touched. Zara. It looks like a puzzle. Maybe it needs a roar? Leo steps forward, takes a deep breath, and lets out a mighty roar, echoing lion's roar shaking the cave walls. The symbols flare with golden light. The door slowly grinds open, revealing a hidden chamber. The sunstone inside, a glowing golden gem, the sunstone, rests on a pedestal, radiating warmth, but it is covered in heavy roots. Leo steps forward, trying to tug at them, but they won't move. The whispering voice returns, stronger now. Voice. Only the courage of the heart can free the stone. Leo remembers his friends and the worried animals. With determination, he uses all his strength, digging his claws, pulling with his mane, brushing the stone. Finally, snap! The roots break and the sunstone bursts into brilliant light. Radiant chime, rumbling rocks, sunlight rushing back. The return of the sun and lesson. Outside, the shadows fade. Sunlight pours back over the savannah brighter than ever. Animals cheer, elephants trumpet, birds sing, zebras stomp in joy. The vulture circles above, cackling softly. Vulture, you've done it, lion. The light belongs to the brave. Zara, smiling. You brought back the sun, Leo. Keto, excited. And saved all of us from living in the dark. And so Leo the lion learned that true courage isn't about being the strongest. It's about using your heart to bring light to others. Leo, proudly looking at the sky. The sun shines brightest when we all share its warmth. Real courage is not about strength alone. It's about protecting the light that guides everyone. Children, what happens when the king of the jungle is challenged by someone who thinks they should be in charge? Well, one day Leo the lion had to find out, when a mighty python slithered into his jungle. Stay with me, because what happened next shook the whole forest. The sun peaks over tall trees. Birds fly across the orange sky. Monkeys chatter, parrots squawk, and the jungle slowly wakes. Leo the lion stood tall on a rocky ledge, his mane glowing golden in the sunlight. He lifted his head and let out a mighty roar. Leo loved protecting the jungle. His roar was a promise that all animals were safe. But then, a strange sound echoed back. From the shadows, Sura the Python slid into view, scales shining like polished stone. Sura, challenging. Your roar doesn't scare me, Leo. The jungle belongs to me now. The animals gasped. Even the parrot stopped squawking. Leo, firm, calm. This jungle belongs to everyone. I won't let you take it. The animals gather nervously. Miko the monkey, Finn the deer, and colorful birds perch on branches, whispering. The jungle had always respected Leo as their protector. But Sura was stronger than any snake they had seen. Miko the monkey, worried. Be careful, Leo. Sura can squeeze trees in half. Finn the deer, trembling. What if Leo loses his roar? Leo stepped forward, paws steady, eyes locked on Sura. Leo, determined. If it's a fight you want, then I'll fight. But know this, I fight not for power. I fight for the jungle. The animals held their breath. The duel was about to begin. The clash. The clearing shakes as Leo charges. Sura coils tightly around a fallen log, then lunges. The battle shook the forest. Sura tried to wrap her coils around Leo's legs, but Leo leapt aside. His paws slammed the ground, sending dust flying. Leo, growling. You won't trap me that easily, Sura hissed and struck again, teeth snapping close to Leo's mane. Leo clawed at the ground, dodging and swiping with his powerful paws. Up in the trees, Miko shouted, Come on, Leo! You can do it! But the more they fought, the tighter Sura's coils wrapped. Leo struggled, his muscles straining. The jungle grew silent, waiting to see who would win. Near the riverbank, water rushing fast. Leo stumbled, Sura lunging to coil around him again. Sura thought she had him. She squeezed harder and harder, until Leo's paws scraped against the rocks by the river. Leo's eyes blazed. He knew this was his only chance. Leo, roaring with all his might. Roar! The ground trembled, trees shook, and birds took flight. The roar startled Sura so much that she loosened her coils. A huge splash of water from the river surged forward, forcing Sura back. Sura, hissing angrily. Your roar is too strong. "This jungle is yours, Leo." She slithered into the shadows, defeated. The jungle burst into sound. Monkeys cheered, parrots squawked joyfully, deer stomped their hooves. Miko swung from a vine, landing near Leo. Miko, cheering. "You did it, Leo! You saved us!" Finn the deer bowed his head. Finn, smiling. "We always knew your roar was more than just noise. It protects us all." Leo stood tall, his mane glowing in the sunset, but instead of roaring again, he gave a gentle smile. "Leo, I don't roar to be the strongest. I roar to keep the jungle safe." Moonlight glows through the trees. Fireflies dance around as the animals settle on soft moss. The jungle is calm and peaceful once again. That night, the animals gathered under the stars. The jungle was safe because Leo chose to fight not for pride, but for protection. Leo lay on the grass, eyes soft, mane glowing silver in the moonlight. Miko curled nearby, whispering, "Miko, you're not just the king of the jungle, you're our protector." Leo, soft, smiling. "And that's all I ever want to be." And so, the king of the jungle learned that true strength isn't about proving you're the best. Real strength is not about fighting for power, but standing up to protect others.